Well, do you go locals? We have Angus here, back at it again, you know, playing at the 3v3 event.
Yeah.
He got third today with a...
The team got third, yeah.
Yeah, the team got third, yeah. But you went undefeated, right?
Yeah, I went 12-0, so I didn't drop a single game in any of the matches.
Kind of cracked.
Yeah.
What'd you play today?
I played branded tier, so after Niagara, I got rid of all my cards because I wasn't gonna play for a while, but some of my friends wanted to play in the team event. So I built this deck 5 minutes before the tournament. It could definitely be optimized better, but yeah, that's the deck. So let's start the.
Let's dive in.
So 2 Rhino Heart. I wasn't playing 3 because the deck's primarily 2-card combos, and just normal summon Rhino Heart isn't that good. You want it to combo with other cards. Being able to search it and follow up is more so what you want. Team early because of the same kind of reason. Not playing any links in the whole deck, so just you just don't really want to see it. You want to search it. Milling it's okay. 3 Havness, it's a hand trap. 3 Sheeran because it combos with 90% of the cards. 3 King of the Swamp because it searches polymerizations, and polymerization's insane in this build.
So it's it's more poly based.
Yeah, and also it can be counted as Fallen of Albaz, which is really nice. One should all beast because we can make Winda. It's just good. We usually always side it out. 1 Snow because we're milling cards, so we always want to have Snow.
Snow's kind of cracked.
For the Despia cards, 2 Oliver. Yeah, not much to say here. It's just a searchable card. We play more spells to get to it than normal summons, so it's just another extender. Searches the Branded Fusion. 2 Tragedy. It searches this, dumping it, sending it off any of your card effects. It just triggers. It's really good. 1 Fallen Valbaz because you have to play it. 3 Field Spell. 3 Fusion. These are the best spells in your deck. 3 Branded Opening, that's why we're playing a lower count of the normal summons, because this can send any tier from your hand and trigger them. It can trigger your other card effects, and then it just summons out Oliver. Then for going second cards, 3 Dark Ruler, 3 Super Poly, just kind of stable almost at this point in this deck. 2 Polymerization because if we draw it and we have a King of the Swamp in the hand, it's really horrible, so you need to be able to search it. I usually side one out going second. Really good with Garden Chimera too, and just with your hard drawn tiers. 1 Call by the Grave, 1 Branded in red, 1 Instant Fusion. This is just searchable for setup into Guardian Chimera on your opponent's turn. This should be banned, this should be banned. 1 Sulig and 1 Eradicator. I needed some answer to mine in my deck somewhere, so I just played 42 cards and played this.
Did you have any way to get to that, or no?
I just had to literally hope to draw it. It was not that great, but it was there. Never came up. 1 Sulik just because it's searchable. Another form of interruption for Kikalos. Extra deck. Like I said, I borrowed all these cards. I don't own any cards apart from Sky Striker cards. So yeah, it's just borrowed a lot of cards. So none of them are really sleeve. 1 Garua, Super Poly target. Super Poly target, and you can make it very easily. You don't really go into Garua that much because you don't need to. You never link with it, so you don't draw. Super Poly target, also a level 4 that you can overlay with sometimes. You don't get to overlay as much in this build because we usually use Branded Fusion. Winda because we're playing Beast. Kick Kaloses and this because we're playing tiers, so we just want to play the minimum amount. They're all really good. For the Despia cards, these cards, I played against Dynamorphia, and this card won me the match. I would have lost if I was playing normal Danger tier or something like that, so that was funny. Yeah, and then all these are pretty self-explanatory. I got to hard summon this once against Odd Eyes. It was pretty cool.
How big did it get?
It doesn't get big, it gains additional attacks.
Oh, right.
But it was 3 monsters. And then the last Fusion Guardian Chimera, this card's basically the reason you play this deck over the other variants. It's very strong, very, very good. I resolved it more, this deck's insane at going second, so I was breaking boards more than anything else, and this card going second after following up, going with Polymerization, and just being able to break your opponent's board is really, really good. And then XYZ's Dweller against Tier and Redoer. And then the side deck, 3 Imperm, 3 Deck W, 2 There Can Only Be 1. These are the going first cards. You just I needed something more for certain decks. And then hand traps, so yeah, 3 imperm, 3 Nibiru, 3 Gamma, and then the driver. So yeah, just more going second cards in case I'm against a combo heavy deck.
Is there anything you would change in your deck, or?
Probably a lot. I built this in like 5 minutes, so it's not really not optimized of a deck list, but it ended up doing really well today. So.
Would you play the branded and high spirit, searching for the like Albaz or the tier?
If I was playing actual tier, I'd just play the danger tier deck, like the builds that people were playing in Niagara and stuff like that, where you're playing branded and high spirits with D3S Frog and stuff like that. Yeah, but this deck's fine. It's good enough for locals.
Well, fair enough. Well, congratulations on your undefeated deck, and yeah, shout out to Mom.
Shout out to Blake as well. Yeah.